Hey, what is up, you guys? I've just decided that I'm going to do a live stream. I was just sat in my room playing on my guitar, and I thought, you know what? Let's just do a live stream. So, hope everybody's good. We don't have anybody here at the moment, obviously, because we just started. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is just sit and we'll just talk about some guitar stuff. Maybe play a few songs. Any questions you guys may have, or anything as such, we can just go for it. You know, it's one of those things. So we have a person. Oh my lord, I am so sorry. This is what happens when you try and balance your phone up against a barbecue sauce. So yeah, like I said, the whole point of this is just to play some guitar and answer any questions you guys have. Because I've had a few comments as of late of people who are having difficulties with finger picking and difficulties with playing chords, difficulties with all sorts of different things. So if there's anything like that that springs to mind that you guys would like some advice on, I am no expert, but I will give you any advice that I have used over the years, and we will see where it goes from there. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here and play some guitar until somebody. And by the way, my new guitar, right? I'm actually in love with this thing. Like, I bought it for like 60 quid or 60 pounds. You know, so in euros or whatever, you know, it's like, it's not a lot of money for a guitar. But I do seem to have misplaced my plectrum. This is how organized this live stream is meant to be. It was meant to be all organized and stuff, but you know what? I was literally sat there about a minute and a half ago saying, playing my guitar, faffing about, and I decided I was going to do a live stream. So here we are. So no plectrum, but the sound and the tone from this guitar is just beautiful. Hello. We have a viewer. Who's it? Who is it? How you doing? You all right? So, introduce yourself, and if you have any requests or anything you're looking for some help from or anything like that, hit me up. Let me know. Oh, they left. Sad times. This is actually the first acoustic electric I've ever owned, but I don't have an amp, so I can't plug it in anywhere. But it has a hole here, and it has stuff up here. I mean, my old guitar is like old as anything, like nearly as old as me. So I'm still trying to get used to how this whole thing works. But my next purchase, I've already decided my next purchase is going to be a loop pedal, because I just watch videos of Ed Sheeran doing his loop pedal thing all the time, and I'm like obsessed with it, and I really want to learn how to do it. So that's my next kind of goal. But yeah, it's interesting to figure out how all this works and what all the different stuff. It even has a tuner. Like the guitar itself has a tuner, which I think is crazy. you know, so you can use that if you get like a battery. You got to put a battery in here, a 9-volt battery, but I don't have a 9-volt battery, so I just kind of play it as I'm supposed to do. Hey, thanks for the like. How you doing? I was really hoping to have some communication going. So I've had a few people join and then leave again, but I'm here to talk about stuff. I literally just decided to do this live stream for no apparent reason. Like, I'm playing on my computer. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac, right? And I was like, oh, I quite fancy having a quick shot on my guitar. So I had a little shot on my guitar, and I'm like, yo, let's just do a live stream. And here we are. And now it left again. Everybody's leaving me. Let's just go back to the old. What other stuff can we play? Hey. How's it going, man? Mr. Roar, how you doing? And what's up? Up is the opposite of down, and above me there is nothing but lights and ceiling. Look at me trying to be funny. Yes, I'm very good, thank you very much. Like I said, I just randomly decided I was going to do a live stream. I'm in the middle of playing a game on my computer, and I just sing my guitar, and I had a little shot of it, and I'm like, yeah, let's just do a live stream. Why not? It's been a while. So this is basically if anybody wants any tips, or if anybody's having any difficulties with certain things, because a couple of you guys have come and spoken to me and said, oh, you know, I'm struggling with fingerstyle, or I'm struggling with chord changes and stuff. So if there's anybody got any issues, then this is what this is all about, and maybe play a couple of songs and what not. So yeah, all is well. All is very well. I'm really digging my new guitar though. Like, I got this the other day because my old one was broken, and I actually really like it. I mean, it's never going to be the same, you know, sentimental value wise, but I do love it. I do love it to bits. It's quite comfortable to play, and it has a cutout as well, so I can play a little bit more up here. It's also an acoustic electric, so that's pretty fancy from what I'm used to. So I've been subbed for like a year and a half now, and honestly, you've taught me so many Eden songs, which I don't even know how pretty much goes around, even though I see some of your new videos. Ah, right, okay, so you've been here for a while. I don't on the serious side, but hey man, thanks for all this. No, that's great. That's absolutely fantastic, because that's the whole point of this channel for me, is to pass on any knowledge that I've gained over the years, and anything that, you know, you guys want from me, because I've picked up, you know, I'm not always right in some of my videos. I don't play it the same way that maybe Eden plays or any other artist play it, because I learn all my songs by ear, you know. So when I'm trying to teach you guys, it's just what I've learned. I'm not saying it's exactly word for word or exactly note for note. I just play it and the best I can, just to give you guys some tips and hints, because I spent years not learning, because I was doing it on my own. I didn't really have any tutorials out there or anything like that. So it's just to try and help you guys out a bit. That's what the whole thing is. And hearing that it's helping and that you've learned songs from it, like, that really cheers me up, like, genuinely. It makes me feel great, because okay, that just, don't know what happened there, guys. I do apologize. It just kind of stopped for a sec. But yeah, like I say, it's nice for me to know that the songs and the tutorials that I'm putting up there are helping you guys, you know, because I record everything on my phone. Like if I learn an Eden song and I'm doing a tutorial for you guys or whatever, and I make like a major mistake in the tutorial, then I have to just scrap it and start all over again. And it does take a lot of time. I mean, usually if I'm learning a song, I'll listen to it maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I'll start picking up where the chords are, and then I have to start working out where everything is, and then putting it into a simple way rather than using bar chords. A lot of it I try and just do with chords and a capo for the beginners and things like that. You know, it does take a lot of time, and I appreciate anybody's comments, and I appreciate that. You know, I'm not always 100% correct. I get that. But I just do it to the best of my ability, and I want to try and maintain this kind of connection that we have between me and my subscribers. You know, as you guys know, we've just hit like the massive 5K subs. You know what I mean? 5,000 people is a hell of a lot. And I never ever want to lose the fact that I never want to lose the fact that we can sit on live stream and sit and chat and have a laugh and all that kind of stuff. So it's great. It's like I've always said, I'll happily give anybody, like, I've put my Snapchat out there, and that's my Snapchat that I use. That's not like a guitar channel Snapchat. That's like my actual Snapchat. So I've had a few who have followed me on Snapchat and stuff, and then seen the kind of stupid stories and things that I put up, and they didn't actually realize that that was my actual Snapchat. Like, and Facebook, Discord, Twitch, all that stuff. It's just stuff I use on a daily basis. It's not like a specific one for the channel, because I want to communicate with you guys. I talk to a lot of you guys. Like I FaceTime some of you like over like Messenger on Facebook, and we'll sit and have a chat and everything like that. Like that's what I want. I don't ever want to be one of the, like, I've seen it a few times in the past couple of years where you've got these bigger YouTubers who just don't appreciate and respect every single subscriber that they have, every single fan that they have. They don't give them the time of day. They don't give them the respect that you guys deserve, because at the end of the day, I'm just a random Scottish guy with a guitar, you know, and I'm putting videos up and you guys are watching it. And that's the thing, you guys are giving your time and, you know, subscribing and leaving comments and stuff like that. So that's what I appreciate, and I never ever want to lose that. It's always a smaller challenge, so I'm really more of a friend to you than a YouTube personality. Yeah, exactly. And I'll make sure that it never ever changes. It doesn't matter whether I've got 100 subscribers, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, this is important to me. Is I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So every single one of you is important, and that's why whenever anybody leaves a comment, I do what I can to try and make sure I reply to it, you know, that comment, even if it's just saying like thank you or something, just to keep it more personal. Do you know what I mean? And there's been times where I've had like, I think my record is like I had like 80 something comments in one day, and I replied to every single one of them. Even if I'm at work, you know, I'll just reply as soon as I get back, because it's important. You know, you guys are talking to me, asking me questions, so of course I'm going to answer it if I know the answer. But anyway, is there any issues that you're maybe having and learning, or if you feel like you've hit a certain wall, or if there's any advice you would like, I can do what I can to try and give you said advice. One thing I can't give you advice on is trying to grow facial hair though, because I'm really trying. I'm really okay. But yeah, I'm really trying to grow a beard, and being in the military, I only get like a set amount of time that I have to try and get this facial hair to be at a good standard. So I have 5 days left. Right, this is from a week and a bit, and it just looks awful. Like I look kind of sad, and like I've just stopped caring. But this is me genuinely trying to grow a beard. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you any advice on facial hair, but I can try and give you some advice on playing guitar, I suppose, to whatever knowledge and extent that I know. There's a few things actually. Like I would love to do some more fingerstyle guitar songs and things like that, because I do play a bit of fingerstyle to the point where you've got the melody and the song playing at the same time. And the only one I can really do pretty well at the moment is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. I don't know if you're aware of this song, but I was thinking about doing a tutorial for it, but the only problem is I reckon it would be, your EXO tutorial was the first fingerstyle I learned. Oh, brilliant! A little bit of EXO. But yeah, so I was thinking about trying to get a tutorial up for it, but I honestly reckon with the way that I teach, because I try my best to break everything down as much as I can to the bare basic level, like showing you every time how to play an E minor, how to play an A or whatever. I reckon it would probably take about 8 videos, genuinely, because it is quite complex, and I'd have to break it all down and which fingers go where and which notes you're hitting and stuff like that. I mean, it's something I'm thinking about doing, but we'll have to wait and see. Um, but yeah, it's a nice song to play actually, and once you kind of learn how to do that, the rest of it becomes a lot easier. And we have another person. Are they going to say hi? Are they going to leave? Have to wait and see. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Oh, it's Clapnut. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you here. It has been a while, man. It's been a while. Where have you been hiding? Clapnut has been with me for a long time. Yeah, just studying. Good man. Good, good, good. How long is it you've been on this channel now? I mean, I swear you were in the first 100 subscribers that I had. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Roar. You have a fantastic evening, and I'm pretty sure you meant to say to hang out with you for a sec. Hang out with me for a sex, no homo, bro. But you please have a fantastic evening. If I remember correctly, what you were definitely in there. Like, I've got videos and comments from you from a long time ago when my channel was just starting out, when I was just starting to do eating tutorials and stuff like that. So it's really good to see you. I hope all is well. But you take care of yourself, Mr. Roar, and thank you so much for stopping by. So how is the studying going? Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I don't know if you've seen a video I put up a while ago. Um, I was having a bit of a rough time, so that's why I wasn't being able to like upload and stuff. But everything's hunky dory now. It's all dealt with. 2 more months, I'm done for a while. Oh, good, good. But yeah, I've definitely picked myself back up, and I'm trying to keep myself positive, and things have been great. Things have been all right. I am moving back to Scotland though, very, very soon, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm being posted back up to the homeland, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, everything's been great. Just been working away, and as I was saying to Mr. Roar, I'm happy to give anyone advice on anything as long as it's not trying to grow facial hair, because as you can see, it's not really working for me. As much as I would love it, I would love to have a beard. I just can't grow one. But yes, I'm doing great, man. Hey, Tasman James O'Brien. I'm really probably murdering that. How you doing? You all right? Good to see you. O'Brien, Breen. Ah, jeez, I hate my beard. It gets too scratchy. Oh, just rub it in, okay? Just rub it in that you have a beard and I have like bum fluff. Like it's awful. And this is the thing, right? This has been growing for like over a week, Jen, over a week, and it's like it's shocking. Like the hair on my head grows ridiculously fast. Like I got my hair cut like a month ago. Need to flex my beard. Oh yes, big bushy beard. But yeah. So I can give you guitar advice, but nothing to do with shit facial hair, because yeah. But hey. So anyway, you look very fine, if I'd say so. Oh well, thank you very much. That is much appreciated. It's very flattering, but I know that it looks awful. Okay, everybody at my work tells me I get laughed at all the time, like because all these guys are all sailors and all like, yeah, we got beards and tattoos and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, well, I have a really shit tattoo of like a dog, shark, wolf thing, and facial hair that some 15-year-olds have better, and I'm meant to be 25. So, but it's all good. But I appreciate your comment. It is very much appreciated. So thank you. Exactly. The worst thing is as well is I'm Scottish, so I should have like a big ginger beard, but it just doesn't happen. I blame my father. It's my father's fault. Did you see my new guitar, by the way? In case you hadn't noticed, I do actually have a new guitar. I bought this the other day because my one broke. Beyond repair, unfortunately. I mean, I'm taking it to a professional to get it probably looked at, but it's probably going to cost me like 200 quid. Do you remember the John Mayer request I sent? Did you? What song was that for? I'm trying to think if it was that one that I looked at and it was like, it's not the really, really hard one, is it? That, what was it called? Something like, yeah, you learned how to play that. Man, like genuinely, I looked at that video and I just like, I was like, whoa. Like trying to keep an eye on his fingers and what he was doing, and I was like, man, like I learned like a simplistic version of it, like a simplified version. But then I was like, I can't put that up. Like I'm gonna have to actually learn it, and I've been going backwards to it for a while, trying to learn it, and I just can't. Like I'm really struggling with it. So I take my non-existent hat off to you, Mr. Clapp, because that is just great, really great. Yeah, like this is the thing. I'm watching the video, and I literally watch like 3 seconds of it, and then I try and copy it, and I'm like, how are you like? It just doesn't compute in my head. But honestly, mate, like that is fantastic that you've gone out there and you've given it a shot. That is big bee's knees to you, bro, because that is awesome. That is really, really cool. What should we play? Oh, could I see the new guitar? Yes, of course. This is it. This is my new guitar that I bought. It is an acoustic electric acoustic. It's very shiny. It's nothing spectacular. It only cost me £60, which is not a lot of money. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got a nice body. It's got a nice shape on it. It's very easy to play and hold. The neck is a bit thicker. Yeah, it was a great deal. I actually picked it up over Facebook on the Facebook Marketplace. I mean, the neck, like I said, the neck's a bit thicker than my old guitar. But let me just grab my old one and you can kind of see. I'll give you like a difference thing. So here's obviously my old guitar. This is my baby. I've had her for so long. I will never ever get rid of it. But you can kind of just see like the difference. So this guitar is slightly smaller, got a smaller body on it, but it does have that cutaway down here towards the frets. So if you're wanting to play up high, you can do that on this one. The neck on this one is obviously thin in comparison to this. But yeah, so this is I do really like this guitar. I really do like it, but she'll never hold the same place in my heart as this one does. It's just unfortunate she's broken, but you know, I will find a way to get her fixed. Even if I have to just replace the whole of the fretboard and the whole neck of the guitar might need replacing. But we'll wait and see. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, but it is really, really great to hear from you, because I remember, like I said, I remember honestly like over a year ago, even before I went on deployment. Like that's the thing. Before I went on deployment, I was getting messages and comments from you, so it's really great that you're still sticking around, especially because I know I've not been uploading much recently, so I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. She has a nice sound to it. I do like it. I don't know, but I could learn some. I do like John Mayer a lot. Actually, I listen to a lot of his music. But I don't actually know any songs. I mean, the majority of the songs that I play on acoustic is either Eden, Ed Sheeran, James Blunt, that kind of stuff. Like I love Ed Sheeran. Like Ed Sheeran's like one of my favorite artists, definitely. So I play a lot of Ed Sheeran music on my guitar. But I don't know any John Mayer. But I could learn some. Over the weekend, I could learn a few songs, and then could maybe do another live stream where I can just play some John Mayer for you. It's very satisfying learning and playing the songs. Yes, I can imagine it would be. Like a lot of them, I like the kind of old country vibe that he gets. That to me, I absolutely adore it. And it's like there's another artist that I'm absolutely in love with as well. How do you want to learn more fingerstyle? Yes, I do. I definitely want to learn more fingerstyle. It's just like I say, trying to find the time between learning songs for you guys and then trying to learn songs for myself, and then trying to balance all that up. It can be quite difficult at times. But yeah, have you got any recommendations for me? Hmm. Last of Us theme song. The first Last of Us or the second one? Is that from the second? Is that from the trailer for the second one where it's the first one? Ah, see, I learned the one from the second one. I think it's Ellie, her name is. She was playing on the guitar. But the first one, I will need to look into that and get that up there for you. Oh, excuse me. I thought you. Oh, excuse me. I thought you meant like the second one because I'd only obviously just seen the trailer, and then I got the request coming through. Oh, can you play the Last of Us theme tune? So I thought that was what you meant. So I do apologize for that. You should have picked me up. You should have sent me a message, be like, Chris, you're shit. You need to come and teach me how to play this song. And I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. I'll do it. That's the thing. Just message me, like, and just harass me, and I will do it. I just need a bit of a reminder sometimes. That's all. But yes, I will definitely look into that. It's alright, man. So you only got 2 months left. Could you play some Death of a Dream? Oh, I remember. Ooh. Oh, that was a really complex one by Eden, wasn't it? With all the hammer-ons and pull-offs and all that other fun stuff. I don't think I can remember it well enough to try to play that for you, I'm afraid. It has been a while. Capo on the first fret, I remember. Okay, capo on the first fret. There was an A minor in there, maybe an F, a C. But unfortunately I don't remember. But I suppose I could cheat and look at my own video and quickly teach myself how to play it and then play it for you. That could work. But But this is the problem. I mean, I've got over 140 videos, I think. And when I learn a song, I will learn the song in the morning, I'll practice it, and then I'll upload a video for it. And then usually after that, it just goes like out of there because, you know, it was kept on the first one, I remember. Yeah. So like it's difficult to try to remember all of it. Like there's certain songs that I play regularly that I can remember pretty well. Like I can remember how to play the XO, like because that has just been drummed into me so much. Like I remember how to play that. Watch me get it wrong now, God. Ooh, buzz. Remember this, no problem. You know, certain ones like that, I can remember it. But that's because I've played it that many times. Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. Like that's one of my most popular videos. It's sat at like 78,000 views on it or something like that. The second version I uploaded, because the first version, I literally looked like I was going to die. I feel like I'm not really progressing with my guitar playing and just keep playing the same thing. What's your advice on kind of getting out of a learning rut and progressing? Okay. Do you remember how to play rock and roll? Ooh, rock and roll. What one's that again? Trying to remember how that goes. Give me a second. Okay, so you're in a bit of a rut. Okay, so what kind of level would you say you were at? I mean, are you able to play chords? Are you able to, you know, do bar chords and things like that quite comfortably? Or are you kind of at the point where you're in the beginning stages and nothing seems to be getting any better? Because it depends on where you're at to what kind of advice I can give you. But one thing I can say is try and push yourself out of your comfort zone. Okay, so you might be at a level where you can strum a couple of chords together. You can put some chords together and you can play a song, and you're at that level, you're comfortable, you know, push yourself out with of that. Find a song that sounds pretty complex and you think to yourself, oh my God, I can't do that. That's the one you want to go for. And you got to push yourself hard. You got to keep practicing and practice like your finger techniques as well. You know, moving up and down your scales, using different fingers for that, just to exercise your fingers. And like, is it a speed problem? Like you can't play fast enough, or you're not getting the changes fast enough, or like try and give me a little bit more to work on here, so I can try and help you and tailor the advice as best as I can, rather than just coming out with generic stuff. And rock and roll, what does that even sound like anymore? Rock and roll, I don't remember. I don't even remember how that sounds. That's really bad. It's not that one, because it's not the one I done recently, because that was one, I don't remember. Yeah, so if you could tell me, is it Lee? Am I saying that wrong? Lee? Top chat. All chat. I want all messages. Yeah, Lee. I think it's Lee. Lee. Rock and roll started with. Here's Clapnut coming to save the day. Yeah. So if you could just kind of tell me where you're at and what it is in particular you're struggling with, I will find it easier to give you advice. Because if you're like a beginner, E4, G5. Hey Aiden, how you doing? E4, G5 is in like. I have a feeling it's that one that goes up and down. I can pretty much play all chords and bar chords sometimes. They're just a bit sloppy, I guess. and not as precise as they could be sounding. Okay, so say for example you take a nice, yeah, Amnesia, that's the one, yeah. It's because I played this, I did this for a fan the other day, a subscriber of mine asked if I could record it and send it to them as like a backing thing for some vocals, so that's where my head's at. Okay, so what you want to do is take a bar chord, any bar chord, say for example you go for a G. In detention, Aiden, you should not be watching YouTube when you're in detention. You're going to get in more trouble, bro. And it's going to be my fault. It's going to be my fault and I'm going to get in trouble. All right, so go do lines or something. Okay, so you take your bar chord, right? And you get the shape going and you just individually play each string. Make sure it's a nice clear sound. And if you're getting a something like that, then you can isolate where that issue is. All right, so you know, right, I need to push a little bit harder. Okay, so that's one thing with bar chords. All right, it does take a lot of time and a lot of practice, and unfortunately it's one of those things you just have to stick it out and keep practicing and making sure you're hitting every single string and getting a nice clear note. All right, and if you aren't and you really are struggling, you just have to keep practicing and practicing. Don't overdo it because your fingers will bleed and it will be exceptionally painful. It will suck, but just keep practicing. Switching between chords and bar chords is quite difficult at times, depending on what the bar chord is. So practice that, slow it right down. Rock and roll is E4, A5, so let's have a look. Oh, I've lost the message. Come back. All messages visible. Yes, please, so I can see what's being said. To E11. Canon in D. Yes, I know that song. I'm trying to learn that on the electric. 11, 12. Come back. Messages. I need to be able to see this. E6 here. I don't know. I'll tell you, this is the most annoying thing. I'm trying to like look at the messages, but for some reason YouTube gets rid of them after like 5 seconds. 6 and 7 to 8 and 8. So like 8 and 8. Is that it? Hold up, hold the phone. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like, I've got my computer on mute, so don't worry, I just need to close down my game. I'm gonna quickly watch the intro for my video and then I will play it so I can remember what it is, because I don't know. It sounds real bad. Yeah, I think it's string G. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because that doesn't sound, that really doesn't sound good at all. So yeah, I think it's E and G. But I don't know about that last one, that 8 over 8. Okay, right, hang on. Let me open up my YouTube on my exceptionally slow computer because I've got my game and everything running on it. I'm gonna do it. Is it sad that I'm watching my own video? Like that's the point we've got to, guys, is I have to actually watch my own video to make sure I get this right. Hey, look, Christopher Daniel Adams is live streaming. Yippee. Right, library. into my thingamajiggamabobby. Right, go into my videos. Right, scroll. I will be with you shortly. I'm going to do this now because it's really annoying me that I've not got this. Right, videos. Let's go back. Rock and roll, is that? Let's have a look. I'll have to put a little bit of sound on here. Oh, you're moving. Oh, my game is making noise. This is so stressful. Right, sound effects. Off. Go away. Right, what are we looking for? Rock and roll. God, some of these faces are hilarious. Have you actually ever looked through my channel and just looked at some of the faces, right? Because when I'm doing it on my phone, obviously YouTube just grabs a random still from the video, and that's what I'm up against. There's literally one of me here like this, like it's awful. God. There's a lot of Eden here. There's Death of a Dream. There's Amnesia. IDSC, fumes, drugs. No. Oh, here we go. How to play Rock and Roll by Eden. Let me have a look. Let me check this out, guys. And we'll see. Oh, who is this guy? Donut. I'm not interested in your donut, Coach. Go away. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Seven and eight. Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to remember that now. So it's no, that's not right. Something like that. I'm working on it. But that's something along those lines. I'm trying to do it without actually putting the volume up really loud, because we don't want to have to sit and listen to me twice, because that would just be diabolical. Alright, let me just check my messages in case anybody's messaged me and I'm pure ignoring people. I'm looking at myself on the internet. Yeah, I think I'm kind of. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Hey, what is up, you guys? Hey, what is up, you guys? I don't know where that came from. Here's the thing as well. I have no idea where that came from. The hey, what is up, you guys thing. But I think I just have to do it now. Like every time I do a video, if I don't do it, people are going to think there's something wrong. And it's really bad. Like I have no idea why I started doing this. Like I think it was when I first started YouTube, and there's me like all weird and awkward, like, hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris, and I play guitar. But now, like I said, I just feel like I have to do it at the start of the videos. Like it's kind of like become my catchphrase. I even have a T-shirt with it written on it. Genuinely, I got one from YouTube that has "Hey, what is up, you guys?" written on it. And if you go back through my channel to my "I'm leaving" video, it's the best intro ever. Dude, thank you. But that's the thing. Like, could you imagine, right? If you go to watch a video, say for example, I do, a tutorial for something, and I'm like, so the video starts, and I just start straight into it, like, okay, guys, so today we're going to be doing a tutorial for this. People are going to freak. They're going to be like, why is he not asking me what's up? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to roll with it for the rest of my YouTube career. Like, could you imagine if I like 10,000 subs, 100,000 subs? Like, hey, what is up, you guys? Still recording on my phone because, you know, I don't have any money. I spend all my money on my car. My car is stupidly expensive, but I do need to get some equipment, like seriously bad. I need to get some proper equipment because my poor phone can't hack it. Sometimes it just dies on me and then it freezes and crashes, and sometimes it kicks me off YouTube when I'm doing a live stream as well. So I have a computer, but I need to get like a proper. Yeah, and that's the thing. I should copyright that. I should just like patent it as like my own thing. And then if there's some other guy, some other Scottish guy with a better beard, is like, all right, what's up, you guys? I'm gonna have to be like, yo, don't steal that from me. That's my thing. So yeah, that's that. It's just a thing I had to get off my chest, dude. Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, yo, what's going on here? Trying to steal my catchphrase. I need to get another T-shirt with that on it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that as another T-shirt. Just have, hey, what is up, you guys, on it. Because I don't know what I've done with my YouTube T-shirt. I think I lost it when I was on deployment, which sucks. Because I really like that T-shirt. So yes, yeah, register that and you'll be a millionaire. Yes, that would be great. But this is the thing. This is the thing, right? I was talking about this the other day actually with one of my mates. Because as you guys know, I make a small amount of money off YouTube, right? A very small amount because people put adverts on my videos and whatnot, and I'm really sorry. It's probably really annoying for you guys, but I make a small amount of money, all right? Not a lot, but it's a small amount. And they're like, oh yeah, if you won the lottery, like you wouldn't have to do your YouTube and stuff anymore. Like I don't do it to make money. I don't do it because of any other reason than I want to. Like I enjoy just sitting here on a Friday night, right? All my mates are out in the pub or bar, just getting on it, just getting leathered, and I'm sat here because this is more important to me. Like chatting to you guys and seeing what you guys have been up to, and you know, talking about guitar and my really weird, awkward intro that I do. You know, you guys are like a second family to me, and you know, a lot of you guys have been there like for a long, long time. So this is more important, and I would never ever give up YouTube. As long as there are songs out there and people following my channel and wanting me to teach them songs, I will continuously be here asking you what is up and teaching you guitar in a really bad Scottish accent with horrendous facial hair. That's my promise. I will stop sometimes if I have to go away for my work because, you know, I am definitely the adopted one. I'm like the really weird, awkward brother that looks like no one else in the family, and everyone's like, that is definitely like the postman's or something, but nobody wants to say anything. That's me. I am that child, and I will happily admit that. You know, you're a blessing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But, you know, I will never ever stop doing these videos. Like I said, I might have to go away on deployment sometimes. It's my job. You know, but as soon as I get back, you get asked what's up again, and everybody's like, yo, Chris is back, woo, and everyone's having a little party, and I'm just like, hey, banter, let's learn some songs and stuff. And then, like, I've had a few people, especially now because my channel's getting bigger, start picking me up on things, and they're like, yeah, he doesn't play it like that, dude, you know, he plays it without a capo and uses bar chords and stuff. And I'm like, right, that's fine, but I have beginners on my channel, okay? I have beginners who might not be comfortable with bar chords, so I will transpose it and put a capo on there. It's great. Unknown Tunes has said, I've watched so many of your tutorials, you've helped me a lot. So you're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night listening to me talking shite. Much appreciated. But yeah, you know, so I'm like, okay, maybe it is bar chords. Maybe he plays a bar chord and then does this and this and this. But that's okay if you're at a level where you can comfortably play bar chords. Whereas for me, I would much rather, you know, instead of playing something like this, A little bit of freaking that, where I can just put a capo on it and just play an A minor. And an E minor. So much simpler. You guys who are beginners can pick that up. If you have a capo, which is like a tenner, which is like £10 or dollars or euros or whatever your currency is, you can play that. Whereas you might not be comfortable doing bar chords and switching between bar chords like that. And it really, really frustrates me. How important is music theory in your opinion? Tried learning the whole cage system, but I feel like it hasn't really. Music theory. Okay, like, is it Lee? Like, please, I'm really sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Music theory. I have never done any music theory in my entire life. Ever. I have no idea what music theory even is. Okay, I got a guitar like 12 years ago for my birthday, and I was like, I want to learn. So my best mate Stefan, he gave me a couple of lessons to show me like how to do a couple of chords, and then from there I'm self-taught. So if somebody starts coming at me with like my mate Scotty, right? He's like my best mate. He lives next door to me in the block, right? He's a phenomenal guitarist and he knows all about this music theory stuff. And he tried to talk to me about it, and I'm like, you're frying my brain. Like, I'm quite happy to just sit here with my acoustic guitar and play some songs, right? I don't need to know about what all these different things mean. Okay, like explain to me what add 9 means and D sus7 suspended to the, and I'm like, no, just okay. So music theory, it is entirely up to you. It could potentially be very, very helpful, but I don't know anything about it at all to be able to give you the advice to say to do it or not. I taught myself by blindfolding myself and playing guitar so I could learn. True story. And I can also play the guitar behind my head as well. Party tricks. That's how I decided to teach myself. I taught myself with a blindfold on and playing behind my head just to figure out where the chords are, where the different shapes are, different notes, all that kind of stuff. Because I'm weird. Low battery. My phone is on charge, and I'm still getting a low battery. This is what I mean. My phone just doesn't like me doing YouTube. Apparently, shouts at me. What's my battery percentage? Let me check. Ah, 6%. That's plenty. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't advise on music theory. Lee. Don't know what it is. I'm just going for it. I'm just going to say Lee. Play it behind your back. Okay, like behind my head or behind my back? What do you want to see? I've never tried to play it behind my back before, but I can do it behind my head. You want me to do it behind my head? Okay. Like this? Told you. Yeah, bro. This is legit as well, look. I told you. I don't lie, bro. That's how I taught myself how to play the guitar. All right, I used to blindfold myself and play the guitar behind my head. Thank you. Okay, hang on. I had a message that was a big, long, important one that wasn't to do with me playing guitar behind my head. Yo, if you remember Something Like Olivia, John does many muted chords. Could you give us some advice on that? Are you talking more like pan muting? Like how to pan mute a chord instead of going like, you got like a kind of, like that? Is that kind of what you're after? I haven't played the guitar behind my head in so long. Nah, not pan muting. So what do you mean muted? Muted chords, like you kind of like that. I'm trying to figure out what it is you're meaning. Unfortunately, it's a one-way video system, so I can't see you. Figure it out. I have to try and use my brain. Do you guys like my new guitar, by the way? Like, I've had like one person say they like it. I think it's actually really pretty, and she's growing on me. Like, I wasn't too fond of it when I first bought it. I was like, oh, it's £60, it'll be fine. But I don't know. I'm growing attached, and my other guitar is just sat in the cupboard over there, really sad because it's broken. And she's not getting any love at the moment. So, but we'll get her fixed one day. Did you name her? I haven't. Like you mute other strings and play one string with your left hand. Okay, so I think I get what you're coming from. I get where you're coming from with this. Maybe. So like, obviously if you're playing, we'll say an F bar chord, you can actually sit your fingers on it, like just on the strings to mute those specific strings. Then you strum, but only one string rings. Oh, right. Okay, I think I know what you mean. But no, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to look into it for you for the next live stream. But no, Lee, I have not named my guitar yet. Not at all. Larissa Capadona. Aye. Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Should we name the guitar? Should we name this guitar? I will literally I'll write it on the guitar somewhere. We'll do it. We'll name it. What should we name it? Somebody pick something, and we shall christen her. Do I have like big ass pen? See, I've only got like a little pen. I need some more songs to cover. Okay. You should it depends what kind of music you're into. This is the thing. Like, if you guys were to see me playing Rocksmith, like, I don't know if any of you know what Rocksmith is, but like I plug my electric guitar in, and it's like a whole different genre altogether. I play like Disturbed, Bullet for My Valentine, Pantera, that kind of stuff. Hey, I'm watching the stream from Italy. Akira. Hey, from Italy. That's awesome. It's very good to hear from you. I actually have some friends out in Italy right now. Some of my guys are away over in Italy. So good to see from you. Any advice for strumming and dining at the same time? I've been playing for 3 years. Dining? So what, you're like trying to play your guitar and like, I don't know what you mean with dining. Oh, singing, right, okay. I guess I don't sing. Okay, this is an issue. I don't sing. I was really confused there. I was like, wait, dining? I'm like, what are you at? Like trying to like cut your food and strum with your elbow and that. Like, I lost my cap when I'm into social music about music because my girlfriend. Yeah. Oh no, don't be sad, bro. My girlfriend just broke up with me. Like literally, my girlfriend broke up with me as well. Like not long ago. So I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. But be happy. Enjoy life, all right? Wake up every day and be grateful you're still here, and look outside at the beautiful, wherever you are in the world is beautiful, mate. Keep your chin up, because at the end of the day, if she broke up with you, then she doesn't realize what she's missing out on, because we are awesome, okay? Us single people, we're awesome, and they just don't realize how awesome we really are. Okay, so don't be sad about it, bro. All right? Be happy. It sucks big time, I know, but stay positive, all right? Don't be sad. Don't listen to sad music either. Like, if I come over there and I hear Avril Lavigne, like, when you're gone, and you're sat there pure crying and stuff, I'll be so mad. Like, I'll be really mad at you, and it's not going to be great, so please don't do that, all right? Listen to happy music. It'll make you feel 100 times better. Oh, right, so strumming and singing at the same time. Pick a song that you are very comfortable with playing. Pick a song that you can play without even thinking about it, all right? That is your best bet. Or even just find like 2 chords and just find a pattern that you like, right? Get the muscle memory going and just try talking over the top, right? Don't worry about singing yet. And once you get comfortable talking, then you can start singing. I'm not going to do it. Don't ask. It happened one time on a live stream and it won't happen again. All right, so that's my advice: is build up to it. I do sing when I'm on my own. Do you know any Green Day or Metallica songs? Yes, I know Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Not Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Wait Moments and Timber Ends, which is kind of sad. Um, Other than that, more Metallica. Like One. Play One by Metallica. And what's that one called? Enter Sandman. Yeah, it's not really an acoustic guitar kind of song, but yes, I do like Metallica a lot. Oh. Yes, so I do know of a couple, but it's not really acoustic-y type stuff. Nothing else matters. That's cool for acoustic. I think my guitar's out of tune. Don't know what that was. Hang on. I think my guitar's out of tune. I'm uncreative with names, but call her Penelope. Penelope? Or Penelope. That I could cover without a capo. Yeah, there's several songs. Hurt by Johnny Cash. It's the first song I ever learned on guitar. Hurt by Johnny Cash. That's a great little song. Very, very simple. It's literally like 3 or 4 chords for the whole song. Penelope. Let me have a look at my book. I have a little guitar book. Hang on, and I'll see if there's any songs in there that don't require a capo that you could play. Oh, blue brown book of awesomeness. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look then, shall we? Galway Girl, that's capo in the second, so you could play it, but a step down, which is fine. Because obviously, if you're playing every second fret is a step, so you could play Galway Girl, it would just be a step down. So if you're going to sing it, you're going to have to lower your voice down a little bit. Definitely doable. There's Hurt by Johnny Cash. End Credits by Eden. That doesn't look like it's got a capo on it. Perfect by Sharon. That's unfortunate. That has a capo on the first, but great song. Chords for a song that is a C, D. I also love Eden and Black Bear, more so Black Bear than Eden. But songs that are C's and B's. Okay, Drowning by Eden, that's standard tuning. You're Welcome from Moana, that's standard tuning. You could play that. If you see Moana, like you could definitely play that. Or Redemption Song from Bob Marley, you could do that too. There's a few songs. There is a few songs out there. All right, I'll be off. Nice to see you again. Okay, clap. Have a fantastic time. Thank you so much for dropping by, and good luck with your studying. Okay, study hard, bro. It's only like 2 more months, and you're free for a little while to go out and not be studying. or whatever it is you're going to be doing. So all the best. Have a fantastic day, night, morning, depending on where in the world you are. Yeah, I shall. No problem. Take care. So C's and D's. You're wanting to play a song that is C and D. Any other chords or just C's and D's? Penelope. I think this is what we're going for, is it? Penelope. Is that how it's pronounced? We have to call my guitar Penelope. I can live with that. I can deal with that. I need to find a pen though, and I don't really want to do it in this pen because this is like a normal writing pen, so I'd have to kind of like scar it in. I don't think I'm quite comfortable with doing that. I can't draw with it either. I need a proper marker. I'll see if I have one. Right. How much battery do I have? Because I was getting shouted at by my phone a minute ago. Oh my god, I have 3%. But we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find a marker. A marker pen. Do we have a marker pen? No, we don't. Oh, this is shite. Oh, maybe. Oh, hang on. Name her whatever you want. You totally don't need to give her a tattoo. I'm trying to see the messages. Don't have to give her a tattoo. That is something. But I only do this because of you. Do you know what? The £60 that I bought this guitar from came from the money that I have made doing videos. Okay? And I wouldn't have any of that money if it wasn't for you guys. So I will, if this pen works, we will write Penelope on this. No! It doesn't work. I will steal a permanent marker from my work next week. Okay? Next week, I will write it. I'm going to write it down. All right, I'm going to put it on my calendar. I'm going to put it on my Fantastic Beast. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I just dropped you all. Right, we're going to go over to my Fantastic Beast calendar. What date is it today? Today is Friday the 8th. Let me just put a marker on for the 11th. This is my calendar. The 11th. Okay, get marker and write on Penelope. Okay, there you go, guys. There it is. Get marker and write on Penelope. I don't think that's how you pronounce that name. I have a feeling it doesn't sound right, but we're going with Penelope, okay? That's what we're going for. Lee, you have done it. You have named my guitar. It's Chris and Penelope. Charging only. Yes, please. Okay, I'm going to put you here. Here we go. And you have a marker, do you, Amy? Well, that's not very useful, considering you are 600 miles away. Oh! Standard chord songs. Tenacious D. A lot of Tenacious D songs are in standard tuning. You have to know Tenacious D. Please tell me you know who Tenacious D are. Because they are so awesome. Like, come on. Tenacious D? Am I getting messages that I'm not reading? Oh, here we go. You should play IDFC Black Bear acoustic. Kick a poo. It's one word, Amy. One word. Not kick a poo, it's Kickapoo. The town of Kickapoo. Don't do that. So yes, standard tuning, Tenacious D. All right, Tribute, great song, very easy to play, not very many chords. Kickapoo, also very easy to play, and a stupidly awesome song. as well. So there's that for your standard tuning issues. But you can literally play anything in standard tuning. It depends if you're covering it and you're wanting to sing, you're gonna have to like obviously modify your voice quite heavily, and not sing along with like the backing track. You'll have to just do it and find your range yourself, but it's doable. Like whenever I'm singing like Ed Sheeran songs or George Ezra or anything like that, I do modify it. Like, so I'll move the capo up and down to try and find where my voice is at, because I can't sing, but I enjoy singing. So whenever everybody's gone, like at the weekends, I will put my music on, I'll grab my guitar, and I will sing a few songs. But yeah, so you'll just have to modify it. But any song is doable in standard tuning, or without a capo, should I say. There's so many little buttons that they've added to this like live stream thing. Like there's different things that I can click on. I want to see what this button does. Oh, it's filters. Look at this. Oh, oh, that's cool. Should we go? Oh, look, black and white. Oh yeah. Waiting for a sarcastic comment from Amy. There we go, Dawn. Oh, great. I did not know you could do this. Oh, wow. I'm not going to put any of these on, but I'm just having a look at some of the. Oh, wow. Today, children, we will learn the songs of life. That is really weird. Oh, God. That is horrible. Right, let's not do that. Sepia. Oh, documentary. Why is this documentary? Today we observe the wild Chris in his natural habitat, playing with his guitar, trying to amuse people while they watch him on the internet. Right, I'm not playing with these filters anymore, okay? I'm not going in black and white, okay? Jesus, I'm sorry. For anybody who doesn't know, Amy is my best friend, okay? She pops into my live streams and just causes trouble sometimes. Looking edgy. Edgy. What does that mean? Edgy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hopefully it's better than my really bad attempt at growing facial hair. Edgy. What does edgy mean? I'm going to sit here and do this until you tell me what it means. You know my view on your face fuzz. I do. What does edgy mean? You're making me feel uncomfortable. Please tell me what it means. Please can you tell me what it means? Because I really want to know. Now she goes quiet. So she comes along, or he comes along. Lee, is it right? Lee, I can't. Right, I'm trying to look at your little picture. And I'm trying to like. I'm really sorry if I keep calling you like a male or a female, because I don't know. I can't see from the picture. It's just like. It's like, you know, one of those like pictures that you take of yourself where it's like in the mirror, so you can't see your face, but there's just like a body there. It's like. So I really do apologize if you're a male or a female. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of throwing different terms out there. But I think you replied. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, trying to be cool. Bye bye, butterfly. Okay, take care, polar bear. I'll see you soon. Oh, so I'm trying to be cool. Oh, I'm not cool even a little bit. Not even a little bit cool. Like on the top of my cupboard over there, right? You know what? I'll actually just show you just to prove this, right? I am a total nerd. Certain artsy way. These words. Like up there, like okay, that's my posters. Okay, that up there in that box, okay. Oh, it's pronounced Layla. Layla. Right, okay. That in that box there is Magic the Gathering cards, okay? Magic the Gathering cards. I spent about £1,500 on cards for this game, okay? And I played like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. Like, I am a nerd. I'm a geek. In fact, I'm not smart enough to be a nerd, so I'm just like a geek, okay? I'm someone who tries to be a nerd but can't because I'm thick. Okay, so I'm not cool in the slightest way. I'm just a bit weird and autistic, but that's fine. It's okay to be weird. And this is a safe space for me, okay? I can tell I've been on this live stream for too long because I'm getting hyper and being silly. So, any guitar stuff that people want to know? I'm going to make some squash. I like squash. I'm going to have some squash. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'm quite thirsty. It's very warm in here. I think this is probably why, like, other YouTubers don't do live streams, because it's like, it's okay watching me for like 10 minutes in a video, just like, okay guys, today we're going to be playing this, and this is how you do an A chord and a G chord, but then you've been in my life for the last hour and 20 minutes, and this is pretty much what I do on a day-to-day basis. I just sit here and talk nonsense to my friends, and you guys are friends and family. I'll be 2 seconds, I'm just filling up my glass with cordial. Layla. Layla and Penelope. I'm happy with that. I found a pound coin. Awesome. Penelope. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm not joking. When next time I make a video or like a live stream, I'm gonna have Penelope written on my guitar. Because why not? Like, it's... Here you go. So, let me see if anybody's asked me any questions while I was being rude and making cordial. Make myself some squash. Have you ever seen some Polish rock songs? No, I have not, unfortunately. Nah. Are you Polish? By any chance? What should we play? Bit of... So we played some Ed Sheeran. I do like Ed Sheeran so much. Amnesia. But some Amnesia. It's a good song, to be fair. People are leaving because realizing I'm weird. Bit of Bob Marley. Look at that. We had 8 people a minute ago, and then they're realizing I'm weird and they're leaving. I'm gonna get all these comments like, dude, just stick to the tutorials, bro. You're not funny, man. I just came here to learn Eden, and you're not even playing any Eden. I'm so sorry about that. I do try and get as many Eden tutorials up as I can. I do really try. But I have like a full-time job and stuff. And I was like getting battered by a female a lot long ago, so I haven't been able to do Eden tutorials. I tried to do it. I have tried. But I did Black Bear the other day. It's a bonus. I'm getting there. But yeah, we'll look at getting some more Eden up soon. Very soon, hopefully. Have a look through the Vertigo album and see what we can find. But I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to head off because number one, how do I learn songs? You have no friends. That is not true. I am your friend, Layla. Layla, see? Learning. I'll be your friend. 100%. You can talk to me anytime. You want to talk? Message me. Hit me up on, like, the comment section and stuff. Or I put details up to, like, my Snapchat and Facebook and stuff. So if you genuinely are sad and, like, you don't have any friends, you don't have anyone to talk to, come and talk to me. I will just sit here and chat shit. It's what I do. Okay, so you do have a friend. I'm your friend. All right. Don't ever think you don't have friends because you do. And how do I learn songs? Okay, I learn songs by ear. Um, and by playing around on the guitar. So like, um, I'll listen to a song a few times, and while I'm listening to it, I will try and find where the notes are. If that makes sense. So like if I hear an A, I know it's like there. Okay, and then I try and figure out from there, and I listen to it over and over again, and find the songs, and just kind of work it out from there. And that's how I've learned things like Mario. Just listening to it and trying to figure out where the note is, like little Harry Potter theme tune. Oh, stuff like that. So I literally just play around with the notes until I find the note that fits, and do it that way, and try and it is quite annoying, especially with Eden. Like Eden really annoys me. Like he infuriates me. He makes me exceptionally agitated. Like because he doesn't have any kind of structure to his songs. Like he'll be 1 minute playing like turbo sad and like slow, and then the next minute he's like chucking out like all these chords that aren't even in like a sequence, or they're not in bars or anything. He cracks his own detail. He just does what he wants. He's like, "Yo, I'm Eden and I'm awesome, so I'm just gonna do what I want." And I'm sat here like I'm really trying to learn. Like I'm trying to learn for you guys, and I can't because I can't have a structure. Like if you look at this, right, I'm gonna just prove a point here. Right? I'm gonna prove a point because this is like my guitar book, right? My guitar book. Okay, so this is Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. Obviously, now it's been fun watching you. Hope you have a nice weekend. No problem like that. Have a fantastic weekend. And keep your chin up. You have friends. We are all friends here. All right, I mean it. If you want to talk, like, just go on any of my videos. I've got all my social medias on there. Come and talk to me. Just be a friend. It'll be fine. So this is Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. Okay, so like you've got here, like capo on the second fret, standard tuning, chorus one, the chords, verse one, the chords, chorus two, same as chorus one, add two measures of this. Simple, yes, easy to follow. You could give that to someone and they can go, oh, I can play that. Let's see what the first Eden song I come across is in my book of guitar stuff. Yeah. 2 pages. What else have we got? Yep, 2 pages. You see, there is a trend here. It's just infuriating because I'm like trying to learn it and like it just does its own thing. I love his music, I do, and once you learn how to play it, it's great. It's just trying to learn for you guys is difficult. It is difficult, but I enjoy the challenge and I enjoy putting them up there for you so you guys can see what's going on. Eden on guitar is amazing. Yes, he is. He is very awesome. I like his music. He's just difficult as a guitarist to learn and follow. He does his own thing. So, yeah, but I do try. It's just it takes. I reckon an Eden song will probably take me about 4 hours to learn, whereas another song maybe only take me half an hour to an hour tops. but most of the Eden songs I do. Like that's why with Teenage Dream, like I've done the first half of Teenage Dream, and I'm like, that took me about 6 hours to just to learn what I taught in the first half of that video, because it's like you're trying to listen to it, and because some of the audio quality isn't fantastic as well on certain songs, and like you're trying to listen to them doing covers of things, and there's people like cheering and screaming, and I'm like, I'm really trying to listen to what the notes are. But yes, I am working on it. I am working on it. But yes, anyway, I am going to be heading off shortly, guys. I don't actually know what time it is or anything. All I know is I've been on this stream for an hour and 26. I feel it easier to learn Eden guitar covers compared to other songs. He has a peculiar style. Yes, his style is very interesting. It is, but I have always learned by like a kind of 4 beats to the bar structure. So you know, you know it's going to be like. And it repeats, you know, and you know that the verses are going to be the same, and then the chorus will do the chorusy thing, and then the chorus, you know, and it's easy to follow. So yeah, he does have a really interesting style of play. It is just very difficult to try and follow it and learn it, because I don't use tabs, I don't use anything like that. I learn everything by ear, so that's why sometimes it is a bit frustrating for me. Oh. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm probably going to head off in a sec. But if anybody has any questions or anything, tough. EXO, yeah, EXO is one of those, like, once you get it, it makes sense. It works out, and you're like, yeah, got it, nailed it, smash it. You know, it's great. But trying to do the slides, especially if you're a new guitarist, like doing slides a lot, like proper kills your fingers. It really hurts and you bleed and stuff, and it's not great fun. But yeah, so if anybody has any questions or anything they would like me to go over really quick, I will do so before I head off. But I am planning on heading off because I can't stop yawning. Oh, Jesus. What time is it anyway? Let's have a look. But it's not even late. Oh my God, it's only 10:15 in the night, evening, 10:15 p.m. So if there's any questions or anything you guys would like to ask me before I head off, then please feel free to do so now before I make like a tree and leave. Funny. I learned everything I know about guitar through your channel, so thanks, and please keep posting. I will. I promise I will keep playing. As long as you guys want me to keep doing it, I will continue to do so. I will keep uploading songs. I will keep spinning dits. I'll keep doing live streams in my really stupid accent with my really bad facial hair and try and make jokes that aren't funny. I will continue to do so, so don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. But, well, I mean, I'm going shortly, but like I will be back. Like I'm going to go to bed and like watch TV and stuff. Hi from Brazil. Hello, Amanda Carvalho. How are you? You have joined at a really bad time because I am just about to leave. I'm just about to go off, unfortunately, because I'm quite tired. And I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half. And people are finding out I'm quite strange. Excuse me, that's exceptionally rude. People are starting to figure out I'm a bit weird and a bit strange, and people have been leaving my conversation, so I'm going to just head off to bed and watch TV and stuff. So if you have any questions, please feel free to throw them out. All right, I'm going to give you guys a 2-minute warning. All right, so it is now 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 30 seconds exactly. So I'm going to be leaving here at 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 30 seconds. So if there's anything you guys want to see or hear or have any advice or questions or anything at all, please feel free to ask them now. Could you do a tutorial for STFU by Black Bear? I might do a tutorial for that. Maybe. Or Gorgeous by Mansions. Okay, go onto my channel, alright, when the live stream's finished, go onto my channel and scroll back. There is a video called Request Video. Please put your requests on that video so I can keep track of them, because it's very hard to keep track of all the different comments I get on those different videos. Alright, so if you stick them on the request video, that's where I go to find out what songs I'm going to be doing next. Alright, so hit up the request video. Alright, guys, let me have a look, because I think I might have a tutorial for that. Maybe, or I know that there was at one point I was definitely going to do it because I did a time where I done a lot of blackberry. STFU. I swear I did it. I have a feeling I've done it, but don't quote me on that because it could be absolute bollocks. Right, videos. I have so many videos. Oh my god. Right. STFU. Do we have it? How to Play Your Body is a Wonderland by John Mayer. Oh, look at me. That's when I reached 1,000 subscribers. That's so cute. Me and my little beanie hat. God, I wore that hat in so many videos. Right, there's Eden. Right, Dirty Laundry. For You. You know what? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a guitar cover tutorial for that. I swear I did it as well. This is the thing. I swear I did a video for it. Or maybe I did the video but it didn't work or something. I remember learning the song. Yes. Please put a comment into my request video. For both of those, STFU and Gorgeous, please put them on my request video and I will get them up for you. I genuinely thought I had that. That's just me being an idiot, I guess. Okay, well, we have gone over the time. Oh, we've gone over the time limit, guys. Right, well, it has been an absolute pleasure to see and speak to some of you guys. If you're watching this live, thank you so much for being here. If not, then you're crazy because that means you've been watching me for an hour and a half. I'm also signing off too. Have a very good evening. Okay, guys, well, like I said, it's been great seeing you guys. And if you do have any requests, please make sure you hit up that request video on my channel, all right? And I will be able to see them because it's very difficult to keep up with all the comments that come in everywhere. Excuse me. All right, so take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. All right, one of my channel subscribers was actually in detention watching this. So if you're in detention, you shouldn't be watching this. You should be just doing lines or whatever it is you do. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. If you have any issues or any questions at all, go into one of my more recent videos. I have all my social media information on there from Snapchat, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Hit me up and we can do like one-to-ones or anything like that if you are struggling. If not, write me up a comment and I will get back in touch with you as soon as I can. All right, guys, but you guys take care of yourselves and I will see you in my next video or live stream, depending on what mood I'm in. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you soon.